Dudes and dudettes, how are you guys? This is Chazzy and welcome to a very special video on this channel because this is the very first video ever that is sponsored. That's right guys, I am making a lot of money to record this video. I'm being paid millions of dollars by a big corporation that owns the app that I'm going to be talking about, and I am going to monetize my channel and go big and get millions of views because Okay, no, seriously guys, this video is actually in partnership with Musii, a new app that launched some time ago where you can sort of use it as kind of like a handle to share your musical taste and also interact with people in the same way, you know. And I actually use it a lot. I'm a really big fan, and one of the CEOs, one of the head honchos over there is actually one of my English students, you know, so this video is actually sort of like in a special collaboration with him as well. So I'm going to be talking about the app and what I like to use about it, you know, and hopefully it's going to convince some of you to use it yourselves because it is definitely worth your time. Like I said before, it is called Musii, and it is basically try to imagine Twitter. Twitter is a social network where you can you know, kind of share what you're thinking in the moment. You know, you can also share photos and videos and links, you know, anything that you want to use to convey what you're feeling in that moment. And a lot of people talk about music. I think that music is something that connects anyone and everyone around the world, you know, because everybody listens to a certain kind of music, you know. There's nobody that doesn't like music. That's impossible. So Musii is a social network where you can pretty much do everything related to music. Try to imagine Twitter but catered only to music. So you can create a profile and you can share text with the songs that you listen to. There's going to be a little snippet of the song that you posted, and then people who follow you can interact with it, and they can like and comment, and they can tell you if they have a similar taste to you, if they enjoy the song or not, and you can do the same thing to them. It literally is a social network. You know, you can follow people, people can follow you, and you can interact with a lot of different people, you know, through it. And I think that it's actually very useful because, like, I like to talk about music on Twitter, but it has always felt strange. Like, it feels like I'm talking about this in the wrong place, you know, because a lot of us who use Spotify can post the links in other social networks, like for example Twitter and also Instagram, but Instagram is a place that's more geared towards photos and Twitter is kind of like for text, you know. So Musii is something that is exclusive for music. You know, you can use it to post anything related to music that you're listening to, the artists that you like, and the songs that just can't get out of your head, you know. So I'm going to show you guys a little interface. Now, it's an app that you can use on your mobile phone or device, like a tablet, for example, and this is the main interface. You know, you have your feed here, the people who you follow, they're going to be posting things that you can interact with, you know. I can't play any of the songs because I don't want to get sued for copyright infringement, you know, but when you hit the play button, it's going to give you a little snippet of the song. You can connect with the people by liking their post or commenting, you know, so it's really cool. Over here is the Explore tab where you can look for something specific, you know. You can actually look for a genre or something that you want to follow, so you can actually look for people or also explore the genres that you would like to listen to with the hashtags. And here is my profile on Musii. This is me right here, guys, the Chazzy, and I got my own little fancy thing right here, you know. I hope you guys can see it. I hope the lighting looks good. And now I have this here. The first tab is relevance, you know. The more you post and the more people interact with what you post, the more relevance you're gonna get. It's like exposure. So it's gonna make your channel grow very quick. Your channel, me talking about YouTube. It's gonna make your profile grow very quickly, you know. It also displays the number of followers that you have and who you actually follow. I have links to my Instagram account and also my Spotify account, you know, and I like to listen to something that really makes my days, you know, it makes me feel happy. And my 3 preferred genres up here are rock, metal, and K-pop. And as you guys can see, I posted a few things. It's been a while since I posted, you know, but I'm definitely going to get back into it. So then I can, sometimes they do hashtags with something promotional, you know, so you can get into the hype. So I will post a hashtag and also a text about the song that I'm talking about. Here I put Through Glass by Stone Sour. I wrote a little text about it in Portuguese because all of my followers are Brazilians, so. And then I also, there's a little snippet of the song here. They can play the song, they can like it or comment, you know, they can add it to their Spotify playlist straight from Musii. I think it's really cool. Did some Michael Jackson too, you know. I post a lot of stuff on this social network. I really post a lot and I really like it a lot, you know. And I like to also, you know, write really long and detailed text, you know, talking about why I enjoy this song in particular or this artist or this band. And it's actually really useful. I like to use it a lot. Sometimes I post something sad. It makes me feel a little melancholic, but other times I post something happy, some energetic K-pop, you know, so my mood, you know, shifts a lot while using this app. Now, the reason that I enjoyed this one so much is that it's a place for me to share all of my thoughts related to music, you know. A long time ago, I used to blog, you know, I actually multiple blogs where I would write different things, you know, talking about different topics, but with Musii, it's different because music has always been a part of me. I've been a musician myself for a few years when I was younger, you know, I played in a few different bands, and I would write all of the songs, you know, in English. So, like, putting out my thoughts, my darkest, you know, feelings into music really helped me connect with the world better, you know. And Musii is a way for me to do exactly that, you know. It's an opportunity for me to like tell stories with the songs that I'm sharing, you know, and I think it's really useful, especially if you love music, you know. And I mean, I'm not saying this just because it's kind of like a paid advertisement or anything. I actually do enjoy the app a lot, and I was using it long before I had the idea to record YouTube videos for both of my channels talking about it, you know. I personally enjoy it a lot, you know. I like the way that they change, and it's been a few days since they released an update, so now you can actually, it's a Brazilian app, you know. It was made here in Brazil, in Sao Paulo, but now you can use the app in English and also Spanish, you know, if you happen to live in a place where those languages are more prominent. So, of course, I only use it in English now because it's much better for me, the interface, you know. So, to me, it's much more convenient. Look, my notifications. I think I got some new notifications on Musii. Yup, I did. Some people liking my stuff already. Wow, I gotta really go back to it, you know. I gotta go get back into it. And here's a really cool feature. You can search for specific topics here. So you have the most liked posts in the last 24 hours, the most relevant posts from the last week, the most discovered songs in the last 24 hours, you know. It is a really cool app. It is very convenient. I like it a lot, you know. There are a lot of different things that you can search for and explore, you know, get some new users. There's the hot hashtags, the recommended artists, and the hashtag challenge, you know, a lot of which I participate in myself because I really like hashtags. I'm such a freaking millennial, aren't I? So in general, guys, it is a really cool app, and they are actually very, very active, you know. The people who created it, they're actually buddies of mine who live in Sao Paulo, and the support team are always very helpful, you know. Whenever you have a problem, they solve it pretty much immediately, you know. So they're always very attentive to the public, and you guys can send them an email if you ever get stuck with anything. And I'm gonna show you guys a few screenshots of what their main website looks like so you can get an idea of more or less how they operate. Now, I'm going to be leaving a link to this website in the description below because I forgot what the website is called. I do believe it's musii.app or something of the sort, but I actually forgot. I probably should have prepared a little better. It's going to suck now because I don't have the link, but I'm going to leave everything in the description below. It is an exclusive mobile app, so you can't, for now, download it on your computer. I don't think that they're going to make a desktop version, but maybe they will in the future, you know. They definitely have big plans to expand, but for now you can get it on your mobile phone or your mobile phone. Of course it's mobile, it's a phone. You can get it on your phone or your tablet if you happen to have one. I'm going to be leaving download links in the description below so you guys can access it, you know, for Android, iOS, you know. And the demographics on my channel, the analytics show that a lot of the people who watch my videos watch them from the phone, so I'm going to leave the mobile links in the description, but if you happen to be somewhere else, you can actually download it remotely from your PC. But in general, guys, I do believe that I have said all I can, you know. You guys should really use Musii. Become Moosers today, and also follow me. You know, you can follow me on Musii. What is my hashtag? Chazzy. It's my, not hashtag, it is at Chazzy on Musii. You can go follow me there, you know. And I'm gonna be going back to posting stuff. It's been a while since I posted, but not because I got bored, it's because I have other things to do, you know. One of them being YouTube. Gotta balance my job outside of YouTube, you know, and my multiple projects, you know, all that kind of stuff. So I haven't had too much time, you know, but let's be real here, guys. If you enjoy music, if you like listening to music, if you like talking about music, you know, and like having conversations with people who have the same musical tastes as you, there is no reason why you wouldn't like this app, you know. I mean, shameless product placement and plug-in aside, it's really good for people who have a very strong musical tongue, you know. Like if you love music, if you consume it daily, different genres like I am, I fall into this category category very easily. So if you're this kind of person, then it does make a lot of sense for you to have an app like this in your life, you know, at least in my opinion. So if you guys can, go check it out later, go and download it for yourselves and see how it works, and then drop a comment below telling me what you thought, if you enjoyed the app, you know. And if you didn't enjoy it for any reason, drop a comment anyway, because I will take the negative feedback and filter it into the programmers, because I actually know them, so they can actually try to make something better, you know. They really build on user feedback. I can tell you that from personal experience, you know. Me, for example, I said, wow, it would be really cool if the app had an English version, you know, and then later they actually made an English version, you know. Of course, I'm not trying to make myself be the sole responsible person who made it happen, but I'm just saying that they definitely take user feedback into a great consideration. So it's really cool. It's an all-around really good app, and they had a little party in Sao Paulo to release it, you know, to celebrate the release date. I unfortunately couldn't go. I live a little too far away, and the whole COVID situation thing, you know, but I'm sure that it was a limited celebration thing. But anyway, guys, I think that's it. I rambled on for a little over 10 minutes. I just wanted to get my message out there and talk a little bit about the app, you know. And once the app grows, you know, once it gets bigger, hopefully this video will also expand and get a lot of views, you know, so maybe one of us can make each other famous, you know. Go and download Musii today. I promise you won't regret it, and it definitely gets my seal of approval on this channel. But that's it, guys. This is Chazzy signing out for now, and as always, I will see you guys in the next video. And please, for the love of everything that is decent in this world, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit that notification bell to know every time that I post a new video, because I have videos every single day for you guys. Sometimes one video, sometimes 2 videos, so you guys are never going to be without content here if you just hit that bell, okay? And that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one.